Good evening, Chathew. How's it going? Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Saturday. Yeah, so welcome, everyone. Hopefully you had a fine Saturday. You'll notice, I think, I will be surprised if you haven't already noticed, I'm a little bit framier. Oh, God. Let me go. I'm a little bit framier. I decided to experiment in an attempt to get better per frame visual quality so that Twitch encoding stops hating the various games I play quite so much. I have dropped down to 30 FPS. We are we are in full 30 FPS gaming. Meg says, "Oh, is this what you were doing all afternoon?" Yes, among other things. So, because we've switched back over from the PS5 to the Xbox, all afternoon was true. It was like an hour. I have gone through and I have tested out how the game looks, both streaming and in its VOD form, rendered out at 30 frames per second instead of 60 frames per second. Sorry, not rendered out, but processed out at 30 frames instead of 60. And I have tested the audio offset extensively to make sure that our audio sync should be good. So we should no longer have an issue on the Xbox of the audio sync being janky. For some reason, it doesn't affect the PS5. I don't know what it is that causes the Xbox to have like 100 milliseconds of audio desync, and the PS5 to have 0 seconds of audio desync. But for whatever reason, the Xbox does have a little bit of audio desync in the encoding process for one reason or another, and I haven't figured out why yet. But anyhow, I've figured it out. I made sure that everything is nice and clean, simple and clean. So you should experience no problems there. But the idea of dropping down to 30 frames per second, of course, is to ensure that each frame gets as much encoding time as possible, so that we don't get the weird like pixelation that the encoding incurs. So the trade-off is that I'm a little bit framier in this close camera scene, but you otherwise probably won't notice. Like, I really don't think you will. Most of the games I play at 30 frames per second anyhow, so it's not like I've been outputting well, I guess that's not entirely true, but it's not like a lot of the games that I've been playing have actually been, like, outputting to you at 60 frames per second. So even though my stream was running at 60 frames per second, so 30 is probably fine. So we'll try this. We'll see how it goes. It may be that nobody likes it. We may all just decide that we hate it and choose to go back. But Carsman says, "Yeah, you've been cheating us of half our frames." So yeah, that's that. Laron says, "I usually watch in 480p anyway." Oh, poor Laron. Yeah. Is there anything else to talk about? I picked up a copy of Skyward Sword HD today because that came out. I have no idea. I have no plans to play it. I have no idea when I'm going to play it. But I wanted it, so there we go. Nigoki says 30 is probably fine. PC Master Race wants to know my location. Yeah, well, they can get over it. 30 frames per second is largely fine. It's a little framey. I can see it. I can see the difference between 30 and 60. But we'll see. G-Dor says streaming a game with that much one-to-one motion control would be exciting, though you can't disable that. The big thing, one day we're going to do the Metroid Prime games. And I will have to stream Metroid Prime 3 with full motion control. And I tell ya, I'm going to be miserable through that entire game, but I'll do it. It actually probably will be less bad because my streaming environment these days has me sitting upright facing towards the computer, whereas my my gaming setup in my living room when I had a Wii, or when I was playing the Wii, is largely like me slouched, slumped in on a couch. So, anyhow, we'll get to that. Night Valiant says, I honestly thought the Prime series was going to be after Final Fantasy VII Remake. No, the non-Prime Metroid games I intend to do a world tour of in September. That is the promise that I have made. Is that in September, beginning in September at some point, we will do a run of the non-Prime Metroid games. Metroids 1, 2, 3, and 4 in preparation for Metroid Dread. And then Metroid Dread will come out in October, and we'll do Metroid Dread as a stream in October. So that is the plan. Otherwise, I don't know. I need to come up with some plans. Long-term plans for what I want to stream, because that's the only other thing that I have is like, this is a must-play. So at some point we're gonna run out Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, and there's gonna be a window of time where I haven't got a game planned until it's time to start the Metroid run, and this is where I sell out, chat. This is where I start gaming the Twitch category rankings, trying to figure out which game is optimal to bring in the most viewership. Yeah, this is where I become a full-time Minecraft streamer for a month. Oh no, I understand how deep you can go on Metal Gear Solid 5. I realize that Metal Gear Solid 5 is easily like a 6-week-long game. That is not my plan. I don't intend to go that deep. But I understand that Metal Gear Solid 5 can be anything from about a 42-hour game to like a 140-hour game. So I'm aware. I look these things up on how long to beat before I start them, you see. You say try 200. The completionist, the average completionist time on how long to beat. How long to beat. How long to beat? Metal Gear Solid. It would help if I spelt it right. Solid. Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. Main story. Average completion time. 45.5 hours. Main plus extras. 81.5 hours. Completionist. 162 hours. So I guess we'll see. Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain is the one Metal Gear Solid game that I haven't beaten before. I got a ways into it and then gave up on it. So I guess we'll see. There's a couple dozen hours of Ground Zeroes. We're not doing the couple dozen hours of Ground Zeroes. The plan is to start and finish Ground Zeroes tonight. We're just playing the story. I'm not intending to do like a completionist run. Truthfully, I'm not planning to do a completionist run of either of these games. So the goal is to just rip through. I would like to just my goal with Metal Gear Solid 5 is just to finish Metal Gear Solid 5. So what else is new? The big news the big news on my end is that today I learned that, so occasionally I'll pop in and be like, you know, it turns out I have a really valuable game in my game collection that I had no idea about. Today is when I realized that I sort of won the lottery on one. And it was one that I completely didn't realize that was, like, I had no idea it was valuable. I found this out, like, this week. So, one moment. This here is a brand new inbox. Still factory sealed. You can see the seal. There we go. Still factory sealed. Copy of Pokemon Silver for the Game Boy Color. It has. I would expect that if I got this graded, this would probably grade out at like a 6. Like, I don't think it's amazing. If you look at the top, you can see when my camera focuses on it that there is a little bit of creasing in the top. And if you look on the front, there is a little bit of creasing. Like, unfortunately, it's on the front cover, too. But come on, camera, you can do it. You can see there's a little bit of corner creasing there. But yeah, I think this probably grades out to like a 6 or a 7. There's a little bit of gunge from a label on the back here, but I can clean that relatively easy. But yeah, factory sealed, unopened. The value of this on eBay is substantial. Substantial. Like 4 figures substantial. Totally, I had no idea. If I'd had any idea, I wouldn't have let it get creased 10 years ago. But yeah, that copy that's on eBay that Orlantia just linked is in better condition than mine, but not a lot better condition than mine. It also has damage in the front bottom left corner. So yeah. Sorry, who did I say linked it? Diabore linked it. But yeah, Zafty is right. I could get this could go for like. Apparently, this is heavily sought after and could go for like $2,000 or more US dollars. So yeah, occasionally my tendency to hoard stuff pays off, except that it only pays off if I realize.
Matt, would you pay $7,000 for that?
Would I?
Yeah.
No.
Then sell it.
I know. We watched that video on common financial mistakes the other day, where it's like, as a purely rational actor, you have to decide: do you value the thing or the money more than the thing? And if you would walk into a shop and buy this for the value that it is worth, then you should sell it and take the value that it's... Or, sorry, then you should keep it. But if you would not buy it for the value that it's worth, then you should sell it and take the money, because you would not buy it for the value that it is worth. The thing to note here is that it does not pay off enough to actually compensate for my hoarding. That is correct. I really, really should go through my game collection and actually try and figure out where there's value, though.
We probably need extra house insurance.
Oh, I put like extensive insurance on my my collection, but the finding this made me realize that I also have a sealed copy of Gunstar Heroes for Game Boy Advanced, which is not worth nearly as much as this, but is itself like $350. Orlantia says, find a copy of Rez. Find a copy of Rez, hey? Found one. Sorry, now I have to reseal the universe. Night Valian says, "What the heck is Res?" I strongly advise you, if you have a PlayStation or an Xbox, to go on their digital game store and purchase a copy of Res. It's available digitally now. It is a rail shooter / music game, and it is a ton of fun. It's actually like legit a really great game. Also, I forgot to turn my fan on, so I'm gonna do what? Oh yeah, please do. Yes, the lowest setting. Yeah. Anyhow, there's a handful of games around here that I'm aware of. Res 2 is Child of Eden, isn't it? Which is also pretty, like, I don't remember Child of Eden being bad, but it's not nearly Res. Anyhow, as I say, there are a handful of games around my office here that I know to be worth at least some value. Somewhere in here. Oh yeah, there it is. I have a copy of Electroplankton. I don't actually know if Electroplankton is still valuable these days, but it was extremely rare at the time that I got it and difficult to find. So I imagine it's still relatively difficult to get. But this is this is in good shape, but it's not factory sealed. Zefty says, note that Res is a music game, but it is not really a rhythm game, which is true. Res is a music game, but not a rhythm game, because the game... Oh, Electroplankton has not retained its value over time. That's a shame. Oh, wow, it really hasn't. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, no, they're still... Complete in box is still in around about the $100, $150 range. So it's not outrageously valuable. But it's like, okay. Anyhow, one day I'll sit down and actually go through. Like, I actually have a catalog of most of the games I own, because I did sit down and catalog them all on a library site to ensure that I really should update that site, keep it curated, and post it as part of my socials so that you all can just, like, look at my game library. And then you could actually, you know, suggest games that I own to play on stream. But it's just so much work. It's just so much work. Anyhow, yeah, that was my adventure of the day today. Sendai says, Matt, you know full well that you own a copy of Dirge. I do. I want to know what happened to my original copy of Dirge. I'm actually mad that I had to re-buy Dirge of Cerberus because my original copy went missing. And I'm double mad that I had a non-greatest hits version of it that went missing, and that when I ordered it, they sent me a greatest hits version, even though the product listing didn't have the greatest hits label in the image. It's a rough life, I tell you. A rough life. The other thing, the other thing I learned, and I should actually deal with this, is for most of the N64 games I own, I still own all the boxes. Like, complete. With all the stuff in relatively good condition. And I should sell all the boxes. Because I gather that the boxes themselves are worth money for N64 games. And they take up so much space. But, like, what N64 boxes have I got?
highly encourage this behavior.
So there's a Conker's Bad Fur Day box. There's a Mario Kart box. There's a Star Fox 64, the big box.
These boxes are just empty?
Yeah, because the games are sitting on the shelf in front of them, so that I don't have to open and close the boxes and potentially damage them. There's a Perfect Dark box. There's a Zelda Ocarina of Time box. There's a Paper Mario box down there. Oh, that cartridge? Yeah. Mega Man
5.
Super Smash Brothers. Zafty says, Matt, just listening to this, you probably have 4 figures worth of value in boxes alone.
If you sold your boxes, we could buy somewhere to live in. We could buy a fancy box just for us.
Anyhow, today's discovery has inspired me to actually start thinking about what the value of the contents of my streaming office actually is. Because I guarantee you there are some things in this office that, like, I truly don't care about hanging on to anymore. They bring me no joy. They merely take up space. But they could bring me some money if I...
You could sell 2 cardboard boxes and we could take a vacation to wherever we want. Think about it.
Yeah, money is like joy.
Sell some of these and then for
No.
movies here so that they're protected from the puppy when the puppy arrives.
I mean, that presupposes that the puppy is not going to be in here very often.
This has a door that you can close.
That's true. This room is relatively puppy secure.
We could put a doggy gate. Getting used to
Mm.
around this freaking fan anyway.
You do speak some wisdom.
I am very wise.
Yeah. Diabore notes, this was the guy asking us to donate for his penthouse apartment. And I am once again asking you to donate for my penthouse apartment. But but this has been my adventure today, is discovering a bunch of unrealized value just sitting around the house. On that topic of unrealized value, thank you very much to G-Dwarf for subscribing now for 16 months, and also to Zero2, who has now subscribed for 6 months. Thank you both for resubscribing, and I hope you realize the value on your investment here. Keytar Cat says, hello, am angry. Oh no! Why are you angry, Keytar Cat? What went wrong? Perhaps we can help. All right. Well, I presume that Keytar Cat is typing a message. But in the meantime, let's start our traditions, and we can begin transitioning over to playing our video game. Oh! Oh no. Game night with a friend stepdad who is not great at board games and thinks he is. Alas. I can understand why that would be frustrating. Right, the other thing I wanted to talk about, I saw a movie last night. Because it was Friday, and so it was new movie day, and I went and saw Cruella, Disney's Cruella, and you know what? It kind of ruled. It was not a bad. Well, that's false. It was a very bad movie. It was not a good movie, but it was a lot of fun. It was kind of bonkers, actually. It's like baby's first Joker film. It pulls a lot of inspiration I don't know inspiration's the right word, but it's on a similar wavelength as like Todd Phillips' Joker, except that if that movie had a sense of fun and wasn't like dangerous, and so the meme, of course, is that Cruella hates Dalmatians because they killed my mom, but that because that is the premise of the film. The opening minutes of the film have a pack of guard dog Dalmatians attack Cruella's mom and push her off a cliff to her death. So the premise of this movie is Dalmatians killed my mom, and now I can't climb social ladders. But yeah, the meme is the premise of the film. But the way the movie like develops over the duration of the film is that like the Cruella that arrives at the end of the movie Cruella does not scan with the Cruella of the 101 Dalmatians movie, as much as they try to make it seem like she is. By the end of the movie, it is clear that Cruella is not a puppy murdering type. And and so the whole idea that the Cruella of this movie could be the puppy murdering type kind of falls off the rails by the end of the movie. But I think the thing I like the most, the direction, the decision. Well, so the movie's not really trying to redeem Cruella. It's just that the way that like Cruella arrives at the end of the movie as a bad person who is evil. Just she explicitly spares Dalmatians over the course of the film. Like she's explicitly, people think she has murdered Dalmatians over the course of the movie, and she has not. She has adopted them. So it's not like that. As I say, the character, you cannot try to make sense of the links between this movie and an ostensible to the 101 Dalmatians movie. They are very separate. They are not. Like, she is nominally the same character, but in an alternate universe where 101 Dalmatians doesn't happen, is basically the way it works. She had a different nexus point, and that universe hasn't, exists somewhere else off the sacred timeline. But anyhow, the movie kind of rules. It's like, I don't know, it's very theatrical. It's got lots of fun, stupid stuff that happens in it. Nigoki says maybe they're planning a 101 Dalmatians or a 100 Dalmatians midquel. So there is an end credit sequence in Cruella that explicitly is a sequel hook for 101 Dalmatians. So I don't know why they're trying to like make it into 101. Well, I mean, I know why, but anyhow, the character is going to have to undergo some sort of massive change between the end of Cruella and the beginning of 101 Dalmatians in order for the puppy murder to start making sense. But as I was saying, the thing that I think I like most as a bonkers decision from the director and the screenwriter, I guess, is that in order to justify the idea over the course of the film and the future arc of the character, that it might be plausible that Cruella would want to murder Dalmatians, is that they just make the 3 Dalmatians in the movie the most unsympathetic assholes for the majority of the runtime of the film. They're just like aggressive, unpleasant, ugly dicks for the whole movie. So that you don't feel sympathy for the Dalmatians at all. They are just unrepentant assholes. Which, like, sure, Dalmatians are not the most personable dogs in the world, but no, these are like cartoonishly fiendish Dalmatians. These are Dalmatians that are like, you know, stereotypical junkyard guard dog kind of Dalmatians, like snapping and biting and growling and barking and tearing up furniture and just generally being jerks. And, you know, committing a murder in the opening scenes of the film. They're bad dogs. Which I think is just, like, that says a lot about the movie. That the casting of the Dalmatians in a prequel to 101 Dalmatians makes the Dalmatians vicious, unlikable pricks. They just have to, like, commit to the idea that these Dalmatians are deeply unpleasant and you would not want to like them. Anyhow, the long and the short of this is I think wait until the movie is free on Disney Plus, or if you can get a cheap night to go to the theater, go to the theater, but like wait until it's free on Disney Plus, and then like sit down and watch this movie. It is, at worst, it is entertaining for the duration of its runtime. It's not a good movie. Don't take what I'm saying as being like this is a good film, but I did enjoy it. The acting is fun. The scenarios that develop over the course of the film and the various like character turns and plot developments are mostly like gonzo. It's very melodramatic and quite a lot of fun. So that's my short review for you of Cruella, Disney's Cruella. Watch it for free. 3 stars. All right, so with that out of the way, let us move on to our traditions, and we can get started playing a video game. So first up, here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody, please brace. Getting too close to that wall. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. Uh-oh, Karsma said, hold on. For what are we holding? Orlando says, Matt's new podcast, all Disney movies released in theaters. I see basically all Disney movies released in theaters. I pretty much already see every Disney movie. Carsmith says, wait, how are you going to rate it 3 out of 4 stars if you said only watch it for free? No, 3 out of 5 stars. It's not incompetent. It's not badly made. It's a Disney movie. They don't get badly made. So it's like base competence in terms of like how it's woven together. It has some weird janky stuff. Carsmith says, Matt, movies are always on a 4-star scale. No. 3 out of 5 is on the Letterboxd scale, which is what I use to review things. Anyhow, I think it's a very, like, there are some strange decisions. The production value is very high. I enjoyed it quite a lot. The story mostly holds together. Mostly. It's not a bad movie. I would feel bad rating, in fact, I thought about it quite a bit, but I would feel bad rating it lower than 3 stars out of 5, because it's not a badly made movie. It is a well put together, well acted film that has a little bit, a little bit of jank and dots that didn't quite connect in some of the character interactions and some of the scenes, but mostly is audacious, but not excellent. It's not a good movie. So if you watch it, you won't be bored. You will be entertained, but you may find it divisive. Your willingness to buy it will be tested. So that's my review for you. Northos, this is Disney's Cruella. which I saw last night. I watched it. Bengineering, who you may know from such streams as Bengineering's stream and Loading Rerun, also really liked it. Ben saw it when it released on Disney Plus originally, and was like talked about how much he liked it. I would not maybe be so effusive with my praise as Ben was, but I did enjoy it. I thought it was a raucous good time. So you now have the theatrical or the cinematic opinions of both of us to go by, and there you are. Okay, so my phone has been plugged in. What did the beverage poll go to? I saw that it completed, but I didn't see what it completed with. Coke/booze. Alcohol. What did that sound like, do you think? Turns out it's a rum and Coke. I don't understand why they don't sell like pre-mixed rum and Coke.
Probably because Coke won't let them.
I guess. But like, why doesn't Coke manufacture a pre-mixed rum and Coke product?
Probably because it's a market they don't want.
Maybe.
Imagine.
But can you imagine like walking into a liquor store and like having flats of Coke and like, or like rum and Coke?
Coca-Hall.
Coca-Hall.
It hires Rooster.
That's not the same.
No, but like that is an example of a soda company that has expanded into
Okay.
the liquor category.
All right, fair enough. But it does seem like it's a product that should exist. If I could walk into a liquor store and buy a 12-pack suitcase of like Coke Zero and Bacardi rum pre-mixed, like a White Claw or a Four Loko, that seems like they're leaving money on the table. So Mike's Hard, but Coke Zero or Coca-Cola. I guess it's America ruining it for everybody. Because they sell alcohol in in grocery stores and gas stations, where children could presumably walk in and pick one off the counter and buy one, as compared to us in civilized countries like Canada, where we sequester our liquor sales in stores that only adults can enter.
Maybe they're holding out for when they can just put straight up cocaine back in it.
It just... I know it's not in every state. I'm just making fun of the places where that happens. Liquor laws vary state to state. Okay. D-Ray says, Matt, Ontario also has liquor in grocery stores. So does BC now. Sort of. In a very limited number of grocery stores and only under very specific circumstances. Because British Columbian liquor laws are draconian in the extreme. But we have a very robust government liquor store and private liquor store market here in BC, which is actually really nice because you get a lot of specialty stores that bring in a lot wider variety of product. Oh, Orlandia says the obnoxious link I posted was for pre-mixed rum and Coke. Open. Rum and cola. That doesn't count. That's cheating. Rum and cola. No two colas are made alike. That's like the is Pepsi okay of pre-mixed rum and Cokes. Doesn't count. It is not moving the goalposts. I explicitly said rum and Coke, not rum and cola. All right, let's change up our streaming category and then we can get started. Would help if I... why is it still... There we go. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes is so unpopular on Twitch that you have to type in all of Metal Gear Solid 5 to get it to autofill. Hey, look, it's my Xbox. Hey, look, it's Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. Oh, and my controller is turned off. Great! Dear Fox says, or is it because Phantom Pain would autofill first? No, it gives you a drop-down list. So if you type in, like, Metal Gear, it autofills... It autofills the most common usages, right? So it autofills, like, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear. And you have to get all the way to typing in Metal Gear Solid V before it will autofill, provide an autofill option of Ground Zeroes. All right, press the menu button. Carpsmith says, you mean the fragment of a game that's nigh on 7 years old isn't a well-populated category? That is what I mean, yeah. I did some research on it earlier because I was curious, like how popular a game is Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes playthroughs and Let's Plays on Twitch. And the answer is that when I was not in this category, there were 2 people watching Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes across all of Twitch this afternoon. So this is really just like a booming industry. Maybe I found my niche. Maybe all Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes needed to have its resurgence is the attention of a famous streamer like myself. Yeah, top Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes streamer. I'd better be. Ah, there we go. I'm the only streamer in the category right now. They're perfect. Excellent. Alright, so I don't remember how I do this, or what I'm supposed to do. Or how I restart the game with no save data. Mission select? I don't know. Let's go to mission select. Ground Zeroes. Normal or hard? We're going to play on normal. Rescue Mother Base member Chico and high-value target Paz from a U.S. naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper. All right, cool. And then side ops. All right, so this is the primary mission here. I like my completion ratio on this is 7%. Mission will begin. Do you want to continue? I recall this being quite threadbare. But here we go. Oh, I didn't think to check whether I had subtitles on or not. I guess we'll find out here momentarily. Oh god, I tried to breathe that coke in. That was not ideal. My throat is on fire. Eyes watering.
She told us everything. Don't worry, I kept
good.
my word.
Thank you.
She didn't suffer long. Here. You earned it.
Horus 5, thank you for the resub. Now for 14 months saying, we're back, baby.
How's it feel
Right.
to play the traitor?
He has the headphones plugged into his
No
chest,
more war games.
like you do.
You're a real man now, soldier.
Hey, Captain Spam also resubbed now for
Give
5
my
months
regards to your boss when you get
saying,
home.
button! Oh, right. Right. This and the next game are going to be Takedown Central, like DMCA Central. I'm probably going to have to delete the VODs off Twitch. God, I hope I don't have to go through and... All right, 50. I should probably keep a running tally of time codes. So like, Notepad. Oh God, it's on another screen.
10 days ago, we got reports that Paz was still alive.
She survived.
She was rescued by Belizean fishermen who found her drifting in the Caribbean.
So what's the plan? Silence her before we're compromised?
No, I've got something else in mind. Our friends at Cypher suspect Paz could be a double agent. She's being held for interrogation at a camp on the southern tip of Cuba.
Black site. Nice. A slice of American pie on communist soil, and out of U.S. legal jurisdiction.
The upcoming inspection of Mother Base has to be connected somehow. The timing's too perfect.
The UN's nuclear inspection.
My guess is they're trying to corroborate Paz's leak.
We're an army without a nation.
Word of our capabilities gets out, and we'll have the whole world out to shut us down. Having an American private intelligence agency involved's bad news. Cypher's the ones who sent Paz to us in the first place.
She knows their true nature.
Right.
This
Paz
is
our only
Kiefer
link to
Sutherland as
Cypher.
Snake, yeah.
If she's still alive, we need her on our side.
It occurs to me, I had forgotten, when I played this the first time, this and Metal Gear Solid 5, I had been in a position where it had been long enough since I'd played the other Metal Gear Solid games that I thought, like, Kiefer Sutherland's doing a really good job. Like, he sounds a lot like David Hayter. Now that I've played it recently, he does not sound anything like David Hayter.
Trojan horse is in.
All right, what did he burn off the side of the helicopter? I missed that. Was it just the registration? Hi, Skullface.
Crackdowns are go.
XOF. All right. Also, thank you to Gabe's Nephilim for the resub now for 2 months. As well as Login for Me now for 16 months, saying more button. And additionally, thank you to Zafty for gifting us up to Bus Ted, so congratulations, Bus Ted. And Izandai, thank you for gifting us up now to Kitar Cat.
So who's the other target?
That would be Chico. He's being held in the same area as Paz. Last radio contact was 40 hours ago. Find them both. Bring him back alive.
Oh, and thank you to
Enter the
Horace
compound
5
from the
also
south cliff. Secure
for
Chico
gifting
and
a
Paz,
sub.
Then report back from the rendezvous point.
Congratulations to Pronounceable Username. Hey, look who's here.
We'll send a chopper from across the Cuban border. You should be back at Mother Base in time for lunch. You'll probably just miss our guests. The only catch is you go in solo. The politically sensitive nature of the mission means backup is not an option.
Fine. I like some alone time now and then.
Karsma says, once you have control, do me a favor. Go prone, and then roll back and forth for several seconds. All right, then.
I'm in front of the prison camp.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Haha! It's a fourth wall breaking joke. Hey! An anonymous gifter. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Giving out 5 subs to the community. So congratulations to Magical Attack Gecko, Omdoristrix, Pharaohbender 27, S'more Than a Feelin'. What a great name. S'more Than a Feelin'. And Nervous David. Thank you very much, an anonymous gifter.
Chico and Paz are being held in an old, unused part of the compound. Get inside and head northeast.
All right, so
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
can I only carry one weapon? Is that the situation here? Oh, I can carry. All right, I can carry 2 weapons, but only one sidearm. Yeah, and I want my dart gun. All right, how do I roll? This is a great question. How does one roll? How does
Head for the old
rolling work?
prison. You'll find the targets there. We have no more than a dozen guys at Barranquilla. Some of them with barely enough gear to protect themselves.
LT
Now here we are, not 1 year
plus
later,
left stick.
over 300 men strong. But the way I see it,
Nope.
this is still our 0 hour. Once this mission's behind us, I want to pitch you some ideas about expansion.
RT plus left stick? Nope. Mission info. LT to ready, and then click the stick. Nope. That doesn't work. click the stick while moving. Ah, there we go. Aha! What a ridiculous cutscene. I says, well, that was overly dramatic. Was? It's still going. It hasn't stopped being overly dramatic. Oh, no. Did it just fall off the cliff? Well, so long, Patch. We hardly knew ye. Alright, well, that's how to get that patch. Alright, let's actually display mission data.
Controls on the pause screen. This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Snake, it's Chico. I need your help. Cypher's holding me on a U.S. military base in Cuba.
Okay, so head for the old prison area. Rescue Mother Base member Chico and high-value target Paz from a U.S. naval prison facility and escape the mission area by chopper.
Paz is here too. We're at the prison area on the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building. East an old grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are in your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there.
All right, so let's go and avoid getting spotted. I believe the alert counter is still live, so uh-oh, I should check that. I did a sweep of the counters today, so we should check the alert counter and make sure I didn't screw it up. Commands, custom. Okay, I'm gonna make one change to the alert counter here.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Just saw a suspicious person. Need someone to take a look. Over.
Uh-oh.
Zulu 2, this is CP. We don't have the manpower right now. Stay on the lookout for further activity. Out.
Well, I sure did. Really? You can still see me? I'm behind a rock. Oh, Jesus. Russer Butter, yes, I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC yesterday. We finished, or not yesterday, on Friday night.
No sign of any intruder. Returning to posts. Over.
CP, understood. Return to your post, ASAP. Out.
The pro strat is to just stay constantly visible so the alert counter can only fire once. Oh, okay. He got out of his tower. That's nice of him. This is Ground Zeroes, yes. And no, you haven't missed anything yet. Oh, I'm gonna get so busted here. Uh-oh.
Enemy attack in progress. All units, ready for combat.
I don't think there is a way to pave the save on this. Other than to die. I think I... Oh, select? Ah. There we go. This'll give me a chance to get the patch again. Excellent. There we go.
This is an infiltration mission. You've got to stay out of sight. Before you go any further, use your binoculars to recon the area. If you ready your weapon while crawling, you can move horizontally left or right. If you do that holding the dash button, you'll move faster.
Oh god, I should switch my gun to one that doesn't have a flashlight on it. If I can remember how to do that.
Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there.
Is it? Ah, it is down on the D-pad. Okay, good. Here we go. There we go.
Another unit.
Oh,
patch.
apparently that's two. That'll be two because of my original playthrough.
Keep low. You can check the controls on the pause screen.
Oh, Jesus, there's a guy. No, you saw nothing. Okay, I don't think I have a choice but to try and KO this. Oh, God. Have a nap, please. I don't even know if I hit him. Ah, there he goes. Beautiful.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Ooh, marked an enemy. That's convenient. How do I mark enemies?
You can use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it. I've sent VIs of the targets to your iDroid. Take a good look.
Stand up. Okay, there we go.
What do you see? Press the
Mark.
call button to get more intel.
3 of 40. Uh-oh. Now I have a challenge set for myself to find and mark every enemy. Let's just do a scan. Well, I guess I could try to get more intel from an LB press. I don't know, let's find out more.
It's a guard. Don't let him see you. Avoid combat whenever possible.
There we go. Okay, do we see any more enemies whom I can mark from here? There's one. Hey, buddy. Oh, I just realized what that sound is. The guard beside me is asleep. Which also, I should probably get out of here pretty quick. Or he will not continue to be asleep.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Eyes
iDroid.
open, boss.
Display mission data.
This is the transmission we intercepted. Chico's call for help.
Snake, it's Chico. I need your help. Cypher's holding me on a U.S.
Alright, we had
Boss,
these
it's you
already,
too.
so
You're at
we
the
can just
precinct
skip
area on
them.
the coast. There's some cages to the east of a big building.
And I have
It's an
cassette
old,
tapes.
grassy facility. That's where we are. Help me, Snake.
Their lives are
what's
in
that?
your hands. Get Chico and Paz out of there. Take a good look at the enemy through your binoculars, and you can mark him. Marked enemies can be sensed when nearby, even if there's a wall between you and them.
Yeah,
But
that's
it only
handy.
works if you stop and take the time to focus your attention. This helps you maintain situational awareness. Try it.
Nothing to see here, friend. Keep that light moving, would ya? Thank you. Oh, I know you're there. Kazu263 has followed. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, what is my best bet here? Sounds like there's another Jeep coming, which I'm deeply uncomfortable with the prospect of. Aha! Cover attack. Uh-oh.
Contact me if you need advice. That rain just won't let up. It'll help you stay out of sight, but watch you don't get hypothermia.
Okay, so All right, I'm going to get immediately spotted here, almost certainly. Oh, because there's a guard right there. Great. Huh. What is my best bet? Let's avoid that light. Oh, it's that guy coughing. All right, this might give me some visibility to track down guards. Like that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. All right, this little gambit paid off. Oh, 2 more. Three more. 4 more. I am curious what happened to bring the number of guards down, because there were 40 guards, and now there's only 37. I assume it was the guys driving the trucks. Okay, so where am I actually headed? These tents are not the right tents. Chico, in fact, is not in tents. Do we have a zone map? Probably not. I suspect Chico is down that path. If I had to venture a guess. It has been a long time since I've played this game, but I have played it before, so it's possible that I'm remembering correctly. Bringing pre-existing info with me. Alright, now I just have to figure out how to get over there without getting spotted. I appreciate that our friend over there in the guard tower got KO'd, had a nap, subsequently woke up and went back to doing what he was doing. Without really contemplating the reason for his nap. Okay, where's the light beam at present? That seems needlessly reckless to walk that way. But this also seems needlessly. Oh god. Ah, crap. Saw nothing. Well, I don't think that hit him. Since I apparently just spooked him. This is foolish. I shouldn't go this way. Competing with a light and a guy just seems like a bad time had by everyone involved. Oh, there's another guard. All right, how greedy do I want to get? The answer, incidentally, is extremely greedy. Nothing to see here. Oh, that was dodgy. Ooh, what's this? Tranquilizer rounds? Heck yeah! Ah, that looks promising. Okay, that looks promisingly like our target. Oh. I see. They're keeping more than one children in cages. Cool. Very good.
That's the old prison area. The targets are there.
Alright, how much freedom of movement do I have here? It's my... freedom to roam look like? Alright, how dosed is that guy? Booyah.
You should move the bodies of enemies somewhere out of sight.
There we go. Okay, 2 down. All right, 3 down. Oh. Really? You haven't got any loot for me? If they land in the water, it doesn't count as a kill. Alright, I love that. Oh, you can mash Y during unlocking to unlock quicker. Alright, that's handy. Not like it matters that I'm moving these guys out of the way, since there's nobody else down here to find them. But, still. Alright, who's who?
Someone in there. What do you plan on doing?
I probably should rescue them all.
That's fine if he has some intel, I guess.
Here, be free. Just don't raise the alarm on me.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Oh, you have to carry them out to rescue them. Carry them out to where? Ah, that'll be Chico.
A POW. That's fine if he has some intel, I guess. Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
Down that cliff, there's a little cave. Okay, interesting. So am I carrying them down to there? Okay. I understand. I might want to redose the guards with tranks
You
at
can
some
pull
point,
them out
but
too if you want, but just don't forget the targets.
It hurts.
Once you don't end up head first in the ocean.
It hurts all over.
all right. Am I actually putting them in this? Is this the cave? Oh, it is the cave. Okay. Oop. Back we go. Just keep an eye out for the guards waking up. Like that one did. Oh, no, it didn't. All right, so he's at 2 Zs. These guys are at 3 Zs. Oh. I don't know how many Zs is good versus bad. Yeah. Come with me. Snake's gotcha. Oh, I can sprint? Hell yeah. Yes, as a Kojima game, I don't doubt for a minute that it's possible to slip on this cliff and end up in the drink. All right, triple time, let's go. Got rescuing to do. Yeah, up. Down. Me. Did I just kick that rat off a cliff? All right, that's everybody but Chico rescued. So let's go back and get Chico. All right, everybody still has these. That's good.
Chico. Chico, it's me.
No! Go away! Go away! Get off me!
Uh-oh.
Chico,
Get off!
keep it down.
Go away!
Have a nap, please.
Chico, calm down. Calm down. Don't fight it.
I was thinking the same thing. It's
I got
like,
Chico.
is he likely to calm down as you're choking him out?
Not here.
Probably not.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is Chico able to walk?
Deborah, yes, we have incremented the alert command 1 time so far this game.
Not gonna happen.
You'll have to carry him out there. Okay, boss, change your plans.
I
Haul
forgot
Chico
about
over to
that.
the rendezvous
This game is
point.
grim.
We'll get past his whereabouts out of him once he's calmed down.
I don't recall Metal Gear Solid 5 being this grim, but Ground Zeroes is just grim.
Mission info has
I
been
marked the
updated.
RV on your map. Okay, now carry Chico there.
The map has been updated.
Oh yeah, it definitely gets worse. I know it gets worse. No! All right. Which freaking enemy spotted me? That one did. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Three? Where's the third? Okay, I don't trust these guys even a little bit. What does your pathing look like? Can I sneak my way down onto that lower path without getting spotted? The answer is maybe. The yellow jumpsuit's not going to do me any favors. Oh, yeah. Turn around. Thank you. Crap. I shouldn't have waited. I should have just gone.
The RV's just a little further.
Okay, I don't trust that there's not a guy over here.
Was ist? Let's go home.
Okay. Maybe I'm clear.
Great. You reached the RV. Put the target down for a minute. How's he doing?
He's been better.
Chico, where is Paz?
She's dead.
When was this recorded?
She's dead.
Okay, now use your iDroid to call the chopper for pickup.
All right, iDroid.
Please
Call
select
helicopter.
Landing zone.
Landing zone.
Confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Just hanging out, waiting for a helicopter. Oh, I can very distantly hear it now. I think.
This is Morpho, arriving shortly at LZ. This is Morpho, on station at LZ.
Thank you, Morpho.
Put the target on the chopper.
All right. Pick up everybody but the target and put them on the chopper.
Okay, target is in.
If I'll recall, Morpho was the chopper from Peace Walker. I don't remember that. But it was 2 months ago.
Target's inside. Is that it?
It's a good thing the weather's so bad, or they might hear
He's
this
coming too.
helicopter.
Roger that.
Sorry, did I step on your foot?
Okay, target is in.
Alright, in you go. Mission 1 accomplished.
Chico's tape. Think it could give us a clue to Paz's location. Use your iDroid to listen to it.
I don't wanna. Every tape in this game is a danger zone.
Buzz!
On your feet.
Okay.
Chico was taken out of his cage. Did he leave the tape recording while he was being moved? Paz might be up ahead. I hear vehicles
Alright, we got vehicles.
and a flag.
The helicopter.
Must be near the heliport.
A klaxon.
A gate.
Alright, we've got some metal, like, catwalks and gangways. We have some music playing.
Chico left the tape on record while he was being moved. Try using what you hear to find Paz. If you're still not
Will
sure,
do.
listen to the tape again.
Alright, so we are looking for a flag and a gate near the helipad. Now, can I just get past these guys from behind without drawing aggro? That would be really nice. The helipad.
They tracked down the prisoner that got out. That guy. Execution order's been given on the down low. They're about to do it now.
Uh-oh.
That escaped prisoner might have intel about the base.
Okay. Oh. Dang it, I wasn't fast enough to get that guy. But I got the truck. Nope, nothing to see here. Oops. That's just rude. All right, now where is he going to? He's going that way. Let's live extremely dangerously. Oh, a flag. Oh, yeah.
That sound. A flag fluttering. Next they headed for a place with a helicopter.
Yeah, Zandai, this is minimum speed.
Open the front gate. Supply delivery's on its way in. Opening front gate.
Aha! I don't see where the gate is. I heard the gate. Oh, it's above. I guess that makes sense. Oh, I see. An unscanned guard. Cool beans. Yes, that is correct. Look in the other direction, please. Nothing to see here. Don't know what you're talking about.
Still searching for Paz? Try interrogating some of the Marines. They must know something. Put the squeeze on them.
Oh, I have one curious party here. That's right. Nothing to see here. There's nobody there.
The helipad. That matches Chico's tape.
Right, I definitely feel safe. And in good cover here. Not at all like I'm gonna get spotted. All right, we gotta watch our friend over there. Wait for him to come back so I can crawl across the bridge. Nothing to see here, friend. I am extremely hidden. You definitely will not notice me. Definitely will not notice me. Oh god. Stay on the bridge.
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Wait, really?
Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
Do I have a map? Oh, there it is. Right, okay. That's an LZ. Where am I at present? I'm here. Okay. That's the LZ I just used. That's the big tower. Oh, okay. So that is going to be the gate there, probably. Well, I'm glad I went through all that. Oh, Jesus. Oops.
Huey's handling preparations for the inspection. Keep your mind on the mission.
Oh, there's a camera there. Okay. Well, this is suboptimal. Oops! Oh! This is the... Alright, I found the helipad. Found the helipad. Alright, so my best bet here was not to do that.
You're way too exposed there. Find some cover and stick to it.
You don't say. Alright, down you go. Okay, so that's an off-limits restricted area. That's the helipad. There's no doors in this grating.
The surveillance camera.
Alright, we got a guard there. And there's a guard there. And I don't know why Snake decided to back in, but sure. Aha!
The drainage channel. You might be able to crawl in there.
Yes. Okay, so, turn around, walk away. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
That's the admin building. Watch your corners. CQC is effective for dealing with nearby enemies.
CQC? Let's get some vertical. Get ourselves a rat. And a guard. Well, that's obnoxious. All right, are you coming exploring? Or are you just going to continue to do your thing there? Okay, where is this video camera that I can hear? There.
To interrogate an enemy, you can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
The map has been updated.
Call them.
Oh, no.
Somebody get over here!
What did I do that for? Please go to sleep. Oh god! Restart from checkpoint? Yes. I did alert. It alerted. We got the sound. That counts. It counts for me, at least.
Interrogate an... You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
I see.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Okay, I'm holding RT. How long do I hold it for? There we go. KO. But not asleep, just unconscious. Nighty night. Oh my god! Oops. Well, I didn't expect there to be guys right at the bottom of the stairs. You're right, that is why we don't sprint around blind corners. This is what we call a learning experience.
You can now either interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
There we go. Alright, I told you all I know. Nighty night. Bonk. Were you not supposed to... There we go. Okay. Let's get to safety. Is the camera gonna spot me like this? No. Okay, good. What? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? They were walking away. And they turned at the last second. All right, do the thing,
You can now
spit
either
it out.
interrogate him, knock him out, or kill him. His life is in your hands.
All right. Down you go. Oh, God. Down you go. If he didn't want to get shot in the eye with a tranquilizer dart, he shouldn't have been standing there minding his own business. Uh-oh. Heading back up top, are you? In which direction? Okay, that way, apparently. It's not that I need to go up. My only concern is that this guy will find friendly McDude guy that I left KO'd up in the plaza there, but that's fine. Oh. Well, that's convenient, and by convenient, I mean horrible. I'm sure this will be great and not troubling at all.
Pass. Pass.
Huh, it's almost like we shouldn't use children in our armies.
Mission
Boss,
info has
get
been
Boss onto
updated.
the helicopter.
Alright, so we have to get onto a helicopter. That's the wrong button. Where is the nearest evac point? A truck. How does one get to said truck? Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. Okay, so, knowing that I have to walk to said truck, what is the best route to do so via? Jesus, there's another guard there that I didn't know about. Because of course there is. Oh, and he's coming right this way. That sounds like more than two. Down you go. Oh, Jesus.
The map has been updated.
Whee! Jeez. Alright, well I managed that relatively successfully. All things considered. Considering what an unexpected last-minute, like, change in plans that was, that went okay. That could have gone a lot worse.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Thank you. Boink. Alright, and down you go. Alright, now let's go pick up Paz. I'm sure being fireman's carried with about that much blood coming from your abdomen is probably fine. Down you go. Alright, now where is upstairs dude friend gone? There. way. Okay, now for the greatest question of our era. Can I beam this guy in the head without him noticing me here? Sounds like there's one more person here. Oh my god! Oh my god. Ooh.
Speak.
The map has been updated.
Nothing to see here.
What the?
No! Ah, hell! Gotta go! No! Oh no! Oops. All right, well now I have a chance to do this one even cleaner.
The outer gate's open and everything. Leave the gate open. You must be running late. Should we do something? We gotta check the vitals of that prisoner, don't they? Got nothing to do with this. Forget about it. Yeah, check.
I did indeed turn off the bench
You
command.
hear that? You need to hurry up your escape before they realize Paz is missing.
God, it takes them so long to walk down these stairs. I know you're there. I can hear you. There we go.
Spit it out.
The map
There
has
we
been
go.
updated.
Thank you. Now you may have a nap. Woof. Dunk. Oh. What? What? What was that?
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
All right, map updated. Nighty night. Thank you. Dose you once. Pick you up. And drop you off. Alright, hello again, Paz. Let's try this once more. Okie dokie. Let's get you over here in the corner.
Stay away.
All right, let's let this guy do a lap this time, and I'll try and KO him. There we go.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Building armory. All right. Lights out. I'm gonna stash him under the stairs here, if the game will let me. Oh, not quite. But good enough. Okay, let's give a quick glance for potential prying eyes. bullets. Okay, now that I've got a little bit of freedom to roam. Let's have a look-see. Ooh, there's a guard over there. Hello, guard. Ooh. Hello, guard. Nah, not enough. Okay. Alright, we gotta go get Paz and bring her up. Up you get. We're gonna bring you up and drop you behind a building now. If that sounds like a fun thing for you to do.
Stay away.
Alright. Have a seat. How are you not enough to mark? There we go. Thank you.
Heads up.
Whoops. Really? What a waste of ammunition. Oh. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. Neat. Okay, smoke grenades. Smoke grenades. I don't suppose we've got any crank rounds in here. Huh. Mines. No dice on the trank rounds. Unfortunate. Okay, what is my path here? Sure. Why not?
Pain is an illusion. Pain's in the mind.
So I have located truck. Does truck have a guard? Oh, truck has that guard. Concerned for this guard. Oh, come on. What? That was an extremely BS catch on the game's part. Also, I feel like I don't need to go this way at all. I'm making this way harder for myself than I need to. Because the gate's open.
Hey, shouldn't the guy doing the check have been here by now? The outer gate's open and everything.
Leave the gate open. He must be running late.
Should we do something? They gotta check the vitals of that prisoner, don't they?
Got nothing to do with this. Forget about it.
Yeah, sure.
You hear that? You need to hurry up your escape before they realize Paz is missing.
That was greedy of me, and it blew up in my face.
Pull yourself together.
I'm so screwed. Bye!
The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
I actually don't know if that will have counted as an alert or not. The exclamation mark was still up. I guess we'll find out when we get to the ranking screen at the end. Alright, let's dump some bodies. Wait, where did the first guy go? I feel like a corpse despawned here. But I didn't murder anybody, so it wouldn't be a corpse. Did I carry him further into the room? No, I did not. Okay, there's 4 Z's here though. So I guess that's everybody. Oh my god! I'm a beast!
Kill me.
Those tranquilizer rounds are only good for putting your target to sleep. They won't help you break anything.
Are you prepared to doze off?
Go ahead and call the chopper. Keep an eye out for nearby enemies. They can try to shoot down the chopper.
Oh, trank rounds. Wait, why can't I put you in the truck? No truck. Ah, there we go. All right, well, let's experiment. Let's see how badly this goes for me. Actually, before I do that, let's check the map. Is there a way from here where I can drive the truck out? Oh, hello. What's back here? Oh, interesting. But But I very don't want to go over there. We have... I don't want anything to... Ah, hell. Really? Very rude. Take those. Okay, can't go that way. Yikes! Okay, it's got a cassette tape. Harsma says, do me a favor and never listen to that tape. All right. I am okay with that plan. All right. Let's just see how this goes. Where is my destination? Where am I headed? What, we have one good... Oh, we need to get to there. Or do we need to get to there? Is that a different mission? So presumably I want to get to here. Let's experiment, shall we? I see. They will notice me. Wait, what? sure, why not? We're free! Whoops. Go away, please. Thank you.
Stay away.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm invisible. I hope. Absolutely. Well, that's unfortunate. What now? Oh, okay. I'm on the other side of the highway now. Which is frankly better for me. Oh, no it's not. Okay, I need to get over here and deal with these two nerds. Before the truck comes back. Jesus. Everything is awkward. Whee! All right. Progress made. Stop moving around so much, would you? Okay, now I want to be careful on the way to the evac site, because I'm sure there's going to be more guards tucked in here just to screw with me. Like that one! There we go. Called it. Hello, cave. All right, can I call the helicopter here? Is that the... And escape the mission area by chopper. Okay.
Please select a landing zone confirmed.
Let's go.
Roger that chopper request. It's headed your way now.
Yeah, when the helicopter arrives and we load Paz on, that will be the end of the Ground Zeroes campaign.
This is Morpho.
Hello, Morpho.
This is Morpho. On station at LZ. Target on the chopper.
On you go. And away I go.
All right, get in. Time to go.
Oh, now I have infinite ammo. Nice. The helicopter's wearing a bandana. Oh yeah, so, for those who aren't aware, there... Oh, did things get worse after this? Okay, so the results come up first, and then we're good to go. But hey, we got there with 0 kills and 0 alerts, which is what I was hoping for. All right, so yeah, everybody brace yourselves, because things are about to get a little, like, unnecessarily graphic, I think is a good word.
Snake! Snake!
Medic!
She's rigged. Damn it, we were set up!
We gotta get it out. No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Hold her down. Hold her down!
Snippy, snippy.
Keep her gun in.
Yeah, anybody noping out at this point, that's fine. I don't believe Metal Gear Solid 5 gets this gross.
Boss. Breathing stable, no active bleeding. She's clean, I'm closing her up. Hold her steady. It's gotta be a continuous suture.
Control tower, this is
So,
441.
I think the worst is over, but I don't think it's over.
Boss, you got a call. Boss, can you hear me?
What's up, Huey?
Our guests are right on time. Document destruction and hangar decontamination are complete. AFVs have been stowed away, and Zeke's on the seafloor along with a nuke. Everyone's got their story straight. The guided tour will be wrapped up by the time you get home.
Make me proud.
By the time they leave, I'll have the IAEA praising us as the poster boys for world peace. Out. Tower, this is Morpho 1. 2, you copy. Can't get through. The link seems fine, but...
Yeah, I agree. I think the gore is over from here. I think that was it. I don't think the cutscene is like over in terms of disturbing content, but the gore portion of the cutscene is over. What happened here?
Look! Commander Miller!
Mother Base is under attack. Not Mom. Horus 5 says, all those poor people you kidnapped during Peace Walkers.
Enemy chopper!
Our poor mother base. That was what, 17 kills? Cutscene kills don't count. Plus, as far as we know, everybody Snake shot is still alive.
The inspection was nothing but a smokescreen. I heard explosions, then... They played us like a damn fiddle! Give it back! This isn't right, that was ours!
I didn't take it!
You spying bitch! Come on, start talking, bitch!
Kaz, she's had enough for the day.
Talking.
Howard, no. I'm sorry.
Bob, there's...
It's all right, we got it out.
There's another in my...
There were 2 bombs. Thank you for the cheer, Desano. The 100 bits. Noticing my in incredibly poor taste stream title. All right. Smoke from the disaster was visible from the coastline. The media blamed money-minded private militias, and scandal followed when the U.S. was fingered as one of the organization's top clients. I missed the rest of that. Reports also suggested that IAEA inspectors visited the site. However, the UN and the IAEA insist no such inspection took place. Other countries among the organization's long list of clients avoided comment altogether. The casualty figure is uncertain. There are no known survivors. However, in the moments prior to and following the incident, several unidentified military helicopters were sighted in the area. All right, there we go.
Your favorite song.
Oh.
Nicolas Bart. Immigrants wrongly executed. But their deaths served as a message to others. That ours is a society that murders the innocent. Do you too believe your sacrifice will change the world?
Good times. Gillinox says, as Ed Roach said, she fell into the water, so it's okay. I'm not convinced she got that far. So why wasn't David Hayter in this? As far as we know, because Hideo Kojima wanted to get, like, a famous star. All right, I'm switching over to this, and we can switch back if we need to. But that was something. That was something. Oh God, right. Copyright song. All right, so that was this. So the whole game, the whole game of Ground Zeroes is that one mission, which took us about 3 hours, all said and done. The main game, Metal Gear Solid 5, which we will begin tomorrow, is I don't think it's ever that gross. It was not a $60 game at launch. This was not a $60 game at launch. It was a $40 game at launch. And there is lots of additional content in here, which I'm not doing. But there's a bunch of, like, side missions and stuff that you can do as a part of this game. Like there's many more hours of content left to go. Round. Let's find out. How long to beat? That's not the right. How long to beat? There we go. So if you were to go completionist, there is there's about 20 hours of gameplay in this. It's like 20 hours of gameplay for a 40-hour box product. But in any case, we're not going to do that because I'm happy to get this sequence or this mission done and over with as quickly as possible. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, has its own issues, but it at least goes less horrifying. It gets a little further back onto the Hideo Kojima going gonzo train. And Edroach, yes, there is a fault encounter. I made it today. Oh yeah, Izandai's 100% right, saying this for Ground Zeroes. This is the most refined Metal Gear Solid gameplay has been. It definitely is. It's strange because in certain ways, like it is way more refined. You're right, but in certain ways that makes it harder. Because the systems are so like well integrated with the game world, that's why it like has to give you the reaction time, because it's a lot harder to avoid getting noticed in this than it is in the older games. Yeah, you have way more ways to solve problems, but also way more ways to screw up. That is true. Alrighty, so when this is all said and done, we are probably going to call it a night here. So I should probably go through the end of stream traditions. Things that you may want to know, I guess, are that I will be back tomorrow playing Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, starting at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv. Yeah, no, that was a cheery point to end on, wasn't it? So we'll be hitting up The Phantom Pain tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and continuing that through to its completion. As always, thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. And other stuff, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That is where I post tweets, and those tweets often tell you that I've gone live here on Twitch, but you can find tweets there. Additionally, I have a YouTube channel. That's you'll spot that in chat. But the YouTube channel is where all the VODs go, and I try to get things up a few days after they go live here on Twitch. But if you ever want to see the VODs, you can check them out there. If you're a subscriber, including one of the new gifted subscribers today, you can join the Discord by making sure that your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic. And if you like, I have an Instagram for photos at Wiggins_TV, and I have a letterboxd for my film diary at Matt_LRR, which you can follow as well if those seem of interest to you. Alrighty, so that's all the end of stream detailing out of the way. And it looks like we're coming up right to the end of the credits here, because we're now thanking music and production tools. So I may have timed this really well. wonder if there's a post-credit scene.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment.
Ah.
No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero?
Oh, right. Zero is
I've never
Cypher.
known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is...
Oh ho! What a stunning reveal! I'm gonna let you read this because there's no way I'll be able to keep up with it. This is a timeline of the years between Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain, which makes sense. Except for the 2008, I guess. All right, to be continued in the Phantom Pain. And as I say, tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, we will continue with the Phantom Pain. There's more!
Keep his dropping! Intubate now! Clear!
This just keeps going on me.
No response. Hit him again! Clear!
Oh, I see. Well, here we go. We got the trailer for tomorrow's game.
You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
9 years?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting.
All right, then. We have that to look forward to. Hey, rewards! Rank B clear reward. You have obtained the FBMRR launcher. It will be placed at this mission's start point from now on. Okay. Loading. There we go. All right, so thanks once more, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to kick off a raid, as we always do. Tonight, it's Brave New Faves, so we are going to raid Brave New Faves. So everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Until then, I hope you all have a fabulous evening. Have a happy Sunday. And I will see you on the flip side.